This is the day two. So yesterday I made a one promise to myself to make YouTube video in English for at least 30 minutes. However, I don't think I'm going to achieve that target because right now it's the time is what is the time? Time is almost 10:12, and I'm at my friend's house and he's cooking something. So let's say I don't think I am going to I can achieve the target today. However, let's talk something random, okay? Actually, what I want to talk today about is again I got an interview from TD at different branch, and she's going to call me on Monday and at 2 p.m. But unfortunately, on Monday I have a shift till 1:30. Actually, she asked me when are your availabilities, and I replied her in email that I'm available after 2 p.m. So that what I was thinking was, if I email her that I am available after 3 p.m., she would text me. She would schedule the interview for me after, like, at around 3 p.m. That was my thinking, but unfortunately, she thought that I'm available from 2 p.m. So she wanted to call me at 2 p.m. So, however, I was trying to reply in that email by saying that can we make at 3 p.m. because at 2 p.m. I'm not available. I thought that, and I called Assis, and so is there a good way to tell that the hiring manager that we can adjust our time? And no, Prakash, you cannot do that. Just grab the opportunity. You have to be flexible, not the hiring manager, because you want job, not them. So I say okay. Then I have to okay, for after. So I say okay, and I text. I email her that I am available at 2 p.m. See you at. Forward. I'm looking forward to speaking with you. So on Monday I have a shift from 7:30 to 1:30. So I have a two options. Either I can do a night shift I can switch shift with Varun. I can do his shift and he can do mine. But or I can call Pankaj sir to come 1 hour early by saying that I have to go to the doctor to see my back. My back is like, I have a pain in my back, and I have but I like my third option. But you know what is the third option? Even I call him for 1 hour before. She will come around 12:30. So 12:30 to 2 is like 1.5 hours. So anyhow, I have to take the Uber to come back home and talk to her. So why don't I finish my shift at the regular time at 1:30 and take Uber and till my home, and in on the way on my way to home, I called her because usually in the car there is no noise. In the Uber there is no noise, and I can easily tell to my Uber driver that I have an interview. Just don't talk anything. I'll just call. I'm just for like 5 or 10 minutes, and you will probably say okay. So what's the problem for them? There is not any problem for them. So I think I'm going to do that. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but anyhow I'm going to do that. So second thing, what I'm planning is that how can I prepare for that interview? Maybe what should I do? So how can I prepare for an interview? I don't want to sound like when I speak, when I feel uncomfortable, my mouth produces a lot of saliva, and it's a sign of nervousness. It's a sign of anxiety. I know that because I Google. I search in ChatGPT that when I try to speak, this kind of things happens to me, and he explained me that this is because you have a kind of, when you try to speak, you try to speak like in a good way, so it produces a lot of saliva in your mouth. That's the problem. So how can I remove that? Because and So I also want to share you one thing today. Okay, my mother is going to temple for my success because to Sankata Mandir, and Sankata Mandir is basically a temple in Kathmandu where we have a belief that if we visit that if we visit that temple, that will banish our trouble. For example, like what can be sankat? How can we say sankat in English? Like trouble. Trouble is like it's like trouble man, trouble temple. If you visit that temple and take fast and take visit that temple, that temple will take all our trouble and give us blessing. That's the belief we have in Sankata temple. So today she's going to be there. And you know what's the funny part? Today I did groceries with Suman, and right now I'm in his home, and he's saying that I don't know how to cook a food, how to cook mushroom. I say okay, I will cook. Let's cook then. So when I went there and see the stove, he was cooking food for him. I am vegetarian and he's non-vegetarian, and he's cooking chicken in the oven. That's what he's doing, and I said that oh my god, bro, you didn't do. I think I'm just it's part of joke. It's okay, no problem. So he's just behind me and listening my voice. So let's start the conversation. Okay. So okay, Prakash, tell me about yourself. Thank you for this answer. I just want to answer this question. Tell me about myself. What do you want to know about myself? I'm Prakash Pauril from Nepal. I completed my bachelor in business administration over there, securing 4.4 out of 4 GPU in finance in all 8 semesters. That shows how I am academically qualified. So, and second thing is that after completing my bachelor, I worked at NIB Bank, which is the bank of the Asia, for 2 years, where I was responsible for providing where I was providing a banking solution to the customer, like providing loans, account opening, educating them about the digital products like mobile banking, internet banking, and so on. I was also responsible for handling the dispute like mobile banking dispute, internet banking dispute, and so on, by following all the rules and regulations set by the company, and also by understanding the AML and compliance. So that shows me how I am qualified to do your job. And after working over there, I realized that I have to get out of my I had to get out of my my comfort zone. So I applied for Canada and I came here in 2023 and studied in Seneca College and complete two certification in 2 courses, one in financial planning, second in business analytics. After that, and right now I am working at Petro-Canada as customer service representative, where usually I handle more than 150 regular customer, and every customer are happy with my services because they see something on me, because I give them legendary experience to the I give them TD experience, that is legendary experience. Sorry. That one is good liar. I give after the Canada, we have like 80 to 90% regular customer, and I give them, they are so happy with me. You know why? Because I give them TD experience. That is legendary experience. I give TD experience. That's legendary experience. When I find open, this kind of thing happens to you get. TD comes out of me, get. Legendary experience. That is TD experience. This is part of it. Okay. So, where's my fucking, here's my cup, right? Okay, here's my cup. Sadi?
No.
Oh my god.
What is this?
I just want to compare our belly, that's why. Sadi, where is the cup? Hmm? Okay, give me your cup and we'll... Juice? Yeah, Sadi, let's drink with juice.
पहिला निट हालौँ त्यसपछि जुस हालौँ एक प्याक.
Okay, no problem. Need to know, Satya, I'm like against with neat. Okay, you drink neat, so I'm not drinking neat. Okay, wait.